Hello everyone! Welcome to the Business English channel. Today's episode is all about something that's super important these days, staying fully up to date with the latest industry trends and developments. I'm your host, Anna.
And I'm Adam.
So, Adam, are you ready to dive into this?
Absolutely, Anna. It's a fast-paced world out there, and if you're not keeping up, you're falling behind, right?
Totally. It's like you snooze, you lose. We'll be discussing why it's so crucial to stay informed and how to actually do it.
Exactly. From reading the right stuff to, actually getting out there and networking. It's all important. On today's Business English Channel podcast, we'll cover it all.
So, first things first, why is this even important? I mean, why bother with all this trend watching?
Right. Well, think about it. In today's crazy competitive world, things change so fast. If you're not aware of the latest developments in your industry, you risk becoming obsolete, right?
Absolutely. It's like you're stuck in the past while everyone else is moving forward.
Exactly. And that can mean missed opportunities, a loss of that competitive edge. And ultimately, it can really hinder your growth, One expert, Estrado, puts it perfectly. He says, staying up to date with industry trends is crucial for professionals and organizations to remain competitive and relevant. It's not just about, knowing what's cool, it's about survival.
Totally. And Certifier, another expert in the field, adds, staying current with industry trends is essential for staying competitive in today's job market. So it's not just for businesses, it's for individuals too.
Yeah, and Retainer says something similar. They emphasize that understanding current trends in your industry is crucial to your business's survival and growth in an increasingly competitive marketplace. It's like the foundation for everything else you do.
So, Adam, how do we actually stay informed? Where do we start?
Well, there's a lot you can do. First off, reading and research, obviously.
Right, like industry publications, blogs, news sources, research reports, that kind of thing?
Exactly. But it's not just reading, Anna. It's about, analyzing what you read. Think critically about the information.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't just passively absorb it, right? Engage with it.
Totally. And the SBDC, they have a great tip. They say, read voraciously. Read all you can about your industry, your market, and the world in general. It's like immerse yourself in the information.
Makes sense. What else?
Networking and industry events. Super important. Conferences, workshops, seminars, things like that. You get to, learn from experts, make connections.
Right. It's not just about what you know, it's who you know sometimes.
For sure. Retainer emphasizes how crucial this is. They say that regularly reading industry-specific publications is crucial to keeping up to date. Attending conferences and trade shows can give insights into future trends.
I see. So combining your online research with real-world interaction.
Absolutely. And Certifier adds that attending industry events such as conferences, trade shows, and networking events can provide an excellent opportunity to connect with other professionals in your field.
Networking can really open doors, right? Lead to new opportunities, collaborations.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's technology, using social media, Google Alerts, news aggregators, all those tools.
Right. Staying organized, getting real-time updates.
Exactly. Estrado actually talks about this. They suggest using technology to your advantage to stay up to date, subscribing to industry newsletters, setting up Google Alerts, using news aggregators.
Okay, yeah, using tech smartly is key.
Definitely. And social media too, following influencers, thought leaders, organizations, participating in online discussions.
Yeah, that can be a great way to, stay on top of emerging trends. Retainer says social media can be a valuable source of real-time information.
For sure. And don't forget mentorship and professional organizations, seeking guidance from those with experience.
Right, like finding a mentor, joining an association, that can really help.
Yeah, exactly. Retainer points out that becoming a member of professional organizations gives access to resources and information on the latest trends. And then, finally, market analysis and competitor monitoring. Looking at market reports, industry research, what your competitors are doing.
Keeping an eye on the bigger picture, basically, right? Understanding the whole landscape.
Exactly. Retainer suggests analyzing competitors, which gives insights into current states and future directions.
Okay, so Adam, we've talked about how to stay updated, but why is it so important? What are the actual benefits?
Well, Anna, there are tons of benefits. First off, competitive advantage. Staying current allows businesses to innovate, adapt, and, stay ahead of the competition.
Right. So if you're not staying updated, you're falling behind.
Exactly. And then there's career growth. Professionals who keep up with industry trends are, well, more valuable to employers. They can get promotions, new job opportunities.
Oh, for sure. It makes you more marketable, right? Shows you're dedicated to your field. Certifier mentions this specifically, that by staying current with industry trends, you improve chances of landing a job or being considered for a promotion and increasing earning potential.
Totally. And improved business strategy too. Understanding trends helps companies make informed decisions, identify potential risks and opportunities, and, better meet customer expectations.
Yeah, it's about being proactive, right? Anticipating what's coming next. Retainer says regular updates can help identify potential risks and opportunities ahead of time, crucial for strategic planning.
Absolutely. And of course, networking opportunities. Staying informed helps you connect with other professionals, which can lead to new collaborations and business ventures.
Oh, yeah, building those relationships is so important.
It is. And finally, staying relevant. By knowing the latest developments and technologies, your skills and knowledge stay valuable in, this ever-changing world.
Okay, so Adam, we've talked about the what and the how, but is staying updated a one-time thing?
Definitely not, Anna. It's an ongoing commitment to learning and adapting, right? The business world, it's always changing, so you gotta keep monitoring. Like Estrado says, staying ahead isn't a one-time effort, but a continuous journey of adaptation and growth. You gotta embrace the challenge, stay curious, ride the waves of innovation.
I love that. Ride the waves of innovation. So true. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, right?
Exactly. And Certifier emphasizes this too. Lifelong learning. They say it's crucial for staying updated and specialized. Like you have to keep learning throughout your career. It's not just something you do in school.
So, what can our listeners actually do to stay updated? Any practical tips, Adam?
Absolutely. First, create a reading routine. Set aside time each week, even just 30 minutes, to read industry publications, blogs, news, the stuff we talked about.
Makes sense. Small, consistent habits. What else?
Second, attend industry events. Conferences, seminars, workshops, at least one per quarter is a good target.
Great for networking too.
Exactly. Third, engage in online communities. Join forums, LinkedIn groups, Twitter chats, whatever's relevant to your field. It's a great way to stay in the loop and, connect with people.
Perfect. So reading, events, online communities, what else, Adam?
Set up alerts, Google Alerts, other tools, to stay informed about the latest news. Fifth, network actively. Expand your network, connect with new professionals. And sixth, analyze market trends. Review reports, competitor activity. Stay on top of things.
Super important. Don't just read, analyze.
Right. Embrace new tech too. Use software and tools to help you gather and organize information. And finally, find a mentor. Someone experienced in your industry who can give you guidance.
All amazing advice. So to wrap things up, staying updated on industry trends is absolutely vital for success, both personally and professionally. It's a continuous journey, requiring ongoing learning and adaptation. Use these practical tips. Stay curious, embrace the challenge, and you'll be well on your way to riding those waves of innovation. Thanks for joining us today on the Business English Channel.
See you next time.